Damn guys, I've been busy this week. I just did a coolant leak on that E46 wagon, and now I'm gonna be replacing the thermostat, the coolant sensor on this 2012 Civic, Honda Civic. And on the weekend, I'm gonna be replacing the rear differential bushing on the E46 M3. So I know a lot of people usually DM me wanting me to work on their car. It's really hard for me to do side jobs. I already don't do side jobs. I do work on friends and family cars every now and then. Reason being I don't do side job is I do have a regular 9 to 5, and with having a family and everything, it makes it harder. But yeah guys, let's jump right into this. Should be already easy one actually. Honda's is a lot easier to work on than BMWs. So the reason I'm replacing the T-stat and the sensor is the car started overheating a couple of days down. So it doesn't always overheat, but on hot days in stop and go traffic, it does overheat. But the fan still works, so when the fan kick in, it goes down. So which led me to believe the T-stat is probably stuck. And another way to tell is if you get the car up to temperature and your top hose is usually gonna be hot. So if you feel your bottom radiator hose and it's colder, that just lets you know that the thermostat is not opening up to let the coolant go through. So that lets you know that you have a bad T-stat. Alright guys, I have the car on my little ramp. I got a pin on the bottom, and your coolant bleed screw is on the bottom of the radiator. Right, I don't know if you guys can see it right here. And you want to do this when the car is cold, it's been sitting for a couple of hours guys. When you open the radiator, it makes it leak a lot faster. That looks like just water in here. So your T-stat is just right here under the top radiator hose. I believe it's 3 10mm bolts. We're just gonna go ahead and remove that. I gotta tell you guys, man, this Milwaukee ratchet has to be my favorite too. This thing kick ass, guys. Get yourself one if you do a lot of DIY. You are not going to regret it. It's actually only 2 bolts. Oh, the gasket is stuck on here. Alright guys, so this does go in facing up like this, in like that. You see those two tabs right there? Have to line up. There's two tabs on the top right here. I don't know if you guys can see with the mirror. Let me zoom in a bit. There's two, you see the two tabs right here? It's on the top, so make sure you line it up. And don't forget to go ahead and close the radiator screw on the bottom. Alright, that's done. So now we're gonna move on to the sensor, which is right here. So what you're gonna do is push and pull. And if that doesn't work, just get a screwdriver and try to pry it up like that. And you're gonna need a 17 millimeter. There's an O-ring in here. Make sure you remove it. You don't need that because the new sensor comes with an O-ring. Now we're just gonna go ahead and bleed the system, and that's pretty much it, guys. The whole job should take you about 30 minutes to an hour or so, which is not bad. Now I'm just gonna add some coolant. Gonna turn the heater on. Alright, no AC. Turn the fan. And while you have the car running, guys, just keep adding coolant until it stops to bubble. And that's pretty much it, guys. So next, what I'm gonna do is go ahead and drive the car, give it a nice little drive, come back, let it cool down. Then I'm gonna go ahead and check the coolant and top it up if it needs any. And that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to smash that like, subscribe to the channel. I'm gonna catch you guys in the next one. Peace.